The reason why I feel like and I believe that the chemical LSA that's in the morning glory seeds that I talk about all of the time is such an important thing to talk about is because ultimately speaking, it's something that I follow Asperger's experts, and following Asperger's experts is something that the founder of that company talks about, Danny Radine. He says that people can only do as much as they have the emotional capacity to do. And I believe that's true. I also think it's a physical capacity thing as well. And the reason why I say that is because even when I was younger, before I ever got hit by a car, any of the accidents, everything like that, I would always be tired. I can only, as a kid, you really can only do as much as you can. But I would always be concerned with how come I didn't have as much energy as everyone else did. And it's like being down on yourself all the time. um, and the importance of the LSA and the combination of the other supplements, and the reason why I think it's more of a dietary thing is because it helps to lift your body up. It lifts your central nervous system. I saw when I was reading in the researcher, one doctor journal that said that the way that a depression medication works is that um, after the use of the depression medication, through the study, they said that they would take and they would weigh, they did it by doing a scan, but they would weigh the patient's brain, how much their brain weighed before and then after the study. And so the correlation of that is that through that process, lightening up the stress, um, because that's the thing, when you're interacting, when whatever you're doing in your environment, the creation of stress that's produced, that can weigh on you based on how you handle each situation. And that's the importance of it. One of the things that drew me to all of these studies in the first place was that one day I just decided to research. I was like, well, how can I stay awake? Because after my last accident, like I got to the point to where I would get tired. I would only be able to work for a certain amount of time. That was the reason why I made this whole channel in the first place, is to help people recover after accidents and any sort of physical trauma, because there's emotional trauma that's attached with that, because when your capacity is already limited, and then it's even more limited, then what can end up happening is it's just a compounding thing. So to help out with that, that's the reason why I created this channel. The exercises and the supplements, these are all things that have helped me recover, just to the point to where I could function. My body used to lock up. I used to have very severe anxiety, to the point to where I didn't want to leave the house. I was concerned with getting into another accident. But I also I had to take care of my family, the bills and stuff don't stop. They talk about it in the commercials all the time for the accident lawyers and things of that nature. And if it seems like I'm talking in a loop, it's just because I'm just trying to get the thoughts out. So the point is that like the LSA, the morning glory seeds, they help increase your capacity. And it's not like caffeine where it stimulates your heart. It's more like it's a whole body stimulant, to the point to where it lifts you up. You're lifted up. So anybody, if you're tired, you know what I mean, anybody, that it's helpful for anybody, but especially if you have something going on like autism or Asperger's. And like I mean it's really helped. Like, and so that's why I keep advocating for this, because like it's I know that it's important. I know that it's important for other people. I know that it could be helpful. So that's why I'm making this channel, and that's why like I keep talking about it, because like I mean there was a time where like I wish that I would have known then what I know now. And I think that that could help other people as well, because it's just it will help so that like there wouldn't such be such a delay in like people getting assistance with like help just to function at like a normal capacity, like just an everyday capacity, being able to just function on an everyday level. So that's the point of this channel. And again, keep tuning back in, because like there's just, I'm gonna try to make as many videos as I can, but it's very helpful. Like these supplements are very helpful. The exercises that are featured, it's not a thing where you have to exercise every day. Like, it's you can exercise at your capacity, and that's what's most important. So hopefully this helps out, and check back and just enjoy your day. And yeah, thank you.